Sup peeps, Sora and
Neku.
here, more Astro Bar. Let's go. This is probably gonna be a disaster, but let's go.
Have some faith in yourself. I have no idea what happened.
I don't either.
Well, that'll be a short.
I did it too far away.
Yes.
We call it audible on those first two. Well, actually no, we'll call audible on the first one because neither of us know what actually happened.
Jump.
Yeah. I got too cocky.
Yeah, you needed that other.
No, you don't. Yeah. Well, I jumped, but I jumped into it.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Why didn't you say something if you knew it was gonna happen?
Would it have mattered?
No, because I think it was gonna happen. How the? Questioning how I missed that, but okay. Apparently I did.
Basically, that slime was holding it with his butt.
I'm aware. Ah! Yeah.
I don't think you would have gotten equally as stressed with these.
I think I would have got even more stressed at the level.
Yeah, because that's the climbing monkey. You're gonna have fun with another one as well.
God damn it!
You got this.
Do I? Do I really got this? Cause that. Why does he keep missing that? I'm literally jumping towards it and he keeps missing.
Oh!
What?
You're cutting it close.
Ah. Neither of them where I needed them to be.
No.
That was just bad luck timing, I guess. Mother! Ah, so this is gonna be all failure.
Well, mine was too.
Yes, but yours was fair on the understandable one. What the?
It was your own personal trampoline.
God dang! Oh, so why was the pumpkin glitching out?
Because one of its feet was over the hole.
Oh.
No! Why am I getting nervous and stressed?
You think I freaking know why?
I'm probably getting flashbacks.
Of course there had to be freaking spikes when I made it across!
My heart's racing.
Yeah. What the hell? Is it me or sometimes when I go through this, there's certain things out of sync with where I need them to be?
I just think it's the time it takes you to get there. It's different each time.
Well, I can't exactly... Go... Just gonna... accept whatever happened there. This is ridiculous. I heard the sound of it still giving me the...
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened there. Getting angry now. But I'm gonna try and remain calm.
Okay.
Because me losing my temper with it is just gonna get me even more,
Yes.
like, make me make even
That
more
doesn't
mistakes.
help.
Not even sure the hell I just did, but okay.
Aim for the other. Whoa! Oh god. Oh, ice time!
Ah! I was that distracted by you saying that!
I didn't mean to distract you with it. I was just saying blue is ice.
Somehow my phone just restarted and made me jump. Wow, at the same fucking time. Excuse my language. Could you have picked a better time to restart, you bitch?
Probably was a system update.
Or could the system update when I am not recording something that requires absolute concentration?
Doesn't it say your name?
Yes, but it's not loud enough for anyone in the video to hear. I'm just giving the... I'm just doing the current Gunther meme at the TV right now. The one I showed you where he's got that, like, look on his face where it's like...
Kinda like the Gen Z stare.
Yeah, pretty much. I was doing that, the TV was like, I'm not amused game.
Oh, come on, you can do this. Oh
Not if
no!
it's freaking spikes when I get there, I can't. That's the problem with this one. It was relying on me on everything being exactly where I need it to be when I get to a certain spot. Okay. I did something wrong there that I hadn't done the previous times.
Yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine as to what, but...
Oh, I know what.
What was it?
Your timing was off with using the platforms. You did them too fast in a row. So you weren't far enough ahead, you were too far back. The other one also has that honey thing on the non-spike side.
I kind of gathered it did.
But you keep going for that one.
Cause it... like it's a different thing killing me every single time I die.
Yes,
there's not even any... There's not even any... Case in point. There's not even any consistency to the death.
It's reminding me of mine. No.
Like if the death at least had some consistency, there'd be no problem. But since the death has no consistency.
Well, I can tell you one thing about the one that was bad for me. Sliding on the rotating stuff happened a lot for me.
Sliding on the rotating stuff? What rotating stuff?
Yeah. You know, like the platforms that move and twist.
I'm okay with those ones.
I kept getting the point where I'd slide off. Oh my god!
Ah! That bitch back there moves so freaking slow. Considering using urgency where the flipping floor collapses, you'd think they'd have that move a little bit quicker. Part of this is how other things move too. Not just how... Come on. No! Move that thing fucking faster! Jesus, it moves like a freaking grandma on a freaking Zimmer frame. Jesus Christ. A grandma on a walker.
Oh.
Actually, no, that's an insult to grandmas on a walker, because at least they have some sense of freaking urgency when something like that's happening. What the? I have no idea how that happened or why that happened, but apparently it did. I only just made that then.
Yep.
What the hell? I'm getting really annoyed now. God damn it! You've gone very quiet.
I'm just trying not to say too much to distract. This is very stressful for you.
How can you tell?
I'm psychic.
This level does everything I hate, where you make one single freaking mistimed mistake. Didn't look like that hit me, but okay. The last set of levels they added prove they can add fun levels again that aren't stressful, so why do they go back to this?
I remember the Christmas level.
That was the best one. I love that level. I hate these levels.
I hope they make a Halloween one this year.
Levels like this are the thing that make me hesitant to say that this game is accessible for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes staying on that ice is a good idea, though.
Yes, but it's also risky. I don't know what happened there, the movement was weird. Of fucking course. You didn't even give me the satisfaction of getting a laugh at the pumpkin falling. I've been doing this for nearly 20 minutes and I've made zero progress. What the? What the?
I think you did it so close to the spikes it popped.
Oh. Yeah, but doing this for nearly 20 minutes. Oh, come on, why did you know? That was out of sequence anyway, because the...
And you took it out, though, at the same time.
Yeah. I think... Wait, what the... Why'd I try jumping without that?
Oh no, probably the stress is getting to you a bit.
It took itself out, actually.
You got this, though.
No, I don't. You both know I don't.
You do. Oh.
Mmm. That wasn't where I placed that first one, but okay, whatever. What the?
You hit your head on it.
Oh, that's where it popped. Great, now I'm screwed.
You could have gone for the right one.
I couldn't, it wasn't in position.
It was...
The fuck is this thing moving like the fucking Flash all of a sudden? I was above, so... What? I'm not, like, seeing that wrong, right? I was above that.
I'm not sure, a split second frames of, what do you call it?
Oh, the game didn't like.
Something impressive.
The game didn't like that I outsmarted it.
No. And that'll be a clip, by the way.
I would hope it would be.
Outsmarted and humbled.
The game was like, oh, you think you're smarter than me? No. Why did he climb it?
Are you okay?
I just want everybody to know that that last death was purely Astro's fault. Why would you have the climbing animation trigger on a platform like that? That was actually the game's fault. That animation triggering on a platform like that when they should have no reason to have done that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh.
So as soon as I hit that ice, I have to somehow jump in a specific direction away from all that shit.
When you get to that frog, you need to have at least, or that point, you need to have at least 2 of those left.
How am I gonna have 2 of those left if I have to use 2?
You have to use, you can, well, you would only have to use 1 if you timed it right. At that one part.
I'm gonna give up a minute.
And record it again next time.
No, next time I'll do the other level. I'll try the other level.
Okay.
What the— why didn't you not fucking suck it up? I'm just gonna get one last try. Don't even think about it, purple bitch.
Oh, the timing was blessing you. Huh.
Fuck off! You said I needed 2!
Yes, aim to one side, then aim back, like in a swerve.
Why couldn't you fucking tell me that when I was on it?
Because I thought you would have figured that out.
Why do I have you with me? You're not going to tell me what I need to do when it's blatantly obvious I couldn't figure it out myself. That's on you.
Because you don't like it when I tell you.
That
how
one
to do
was on
every
you,
single
though.
thing. You don't
Why
like it
did
when
you
I
do that?
though.
A fucking course. Fucking course. Like, no, we blessed you before, not this time. Was that near the end where it was too?
Not completely,
Well then, fuck it.
but it was close. What do you want to do?
I'll come back to it next. I'll do the one next time.
Okay.
Yeah, look at here. Well, you saw smack that white button on the fish, my scrub, and Sora and
Neku?
signing out. You guys, peace.